Hello everyone, how are you? I appear in this different format than usual on this channel to talk about something that just happened less than an hour ago. Here in Argentina, Liam Payne, former member of One Direction, has passed away. Basically, what all the portals are reporting is that he apparently fell from a third floor in a hotel where he was staying. Now, what exactly is happening? Who is Liam Payne? For those who don't know him, those who are not from the One Direction generation and so on, we are going to review a couple of portals and then we are going to review on Twitter because apparently someone is talking about a person who accused him of having abused her and who was about to speak or who did speak and point him out, and this triggered this terrible decision by Liam Payne, which apparently is not an accident, but he decided to take his own life. We're going to talk about that in this video. First, let's review a couple of news stories. We have this portal which is M1 Minute that says the last post of Liam Payne in Argentina 2 hours before his death. The former One Direction member was found dead in a hotel in Palermo. Palermo, for those who are not from Argentina, is located in the federal capital of Buenos Aires, a very central place, from where a few minutes before he would have made a post on social networks. The British singer and former One Direction member Liam Payne was found dead in the hotel where he was staying in the neighborhood of Palermo, and they assure that he fell from the third floor. Just a few hours before being found lifeless, the 31-year-old musician had posted on Instagram a photo in which he appeared next to a young woman, both in swimsuits, as if ready to go to the pool of the place. Then we have this other portal which is much more complete. Perfil says Murioli Payne, former One Direction singer, fell from a third floor in a Buenos Aires hotel. The former singer of the American band fell from the third floor of a hotel in the neighborhood of Palermo. The British musician Liam Payne, former member of the successful void band One Direction, died after falling from the third floor of a Casa Azul hotel in the neighborhood of Palermo. At this moment, the police authorities are investigating whether it was an accident or a possible... I can't say the word, but if he took his own life. The 31-year-old musician arrived in the country earlier this month to perform at the Movistar Arena. During the afternoon, personnel from the 14B police station received an emergency call to 911 reporting the presence of an aggressive man who was allegedly under the effects of drugs or alcohol. Upon arriving at the scene, the officers confirmed the tragic outcome, while the SAME team confirmed the artist's death. The director of SAME, Alberto Crescenti, gave more information on the subject. At 1704 through 911, we were alerted of a person who was in the inner courtyard of the Blue House Hotel. A few minutes later, a nearby SAME team arrived, which confirmed the death of this man, who we later found out was from a musical group. He had injuries incompatible with life as a result of his fall. There was no possibility of doing anything, the doctor affirmed, indicating that the fall was fatal. Then he detailed that the victim fell from the third floor to the inner courtyard of the hotel where he was staying. Recently, Maya Henry, Liam Payne's ex-fiancée, filed a lawsuit against the late singer. The 23-year-old Texan model issued a cease and desist letter accusing Payne and his lawyers of obsessively contacting her repeatedly, which included her friends and family, among them her mother, Azteca Henry. In addition, Henry accused the One Direction star of playing with the loyalty of his followers on social media. The on and off 3-year relationship between Payne and the model ended in 2022, almost a year after they called off their engagement. Since the breakup, Liam Payne has moved on with his new girlfriend, Kate Cassidy, while Maya has been focusing on her career as a writer, promoting her debut novel Looking Forward, which tells the story of a young woman falling in love with a pop star. Last week, Maya shared on TikTok a harsh critique towards Payne, accusing him of constantly trying to contact her since their breakup. Since we broke up, he has been incessantly messaging me, not only from his phone, but he uses different numbers, which makes it hard to know where the messages are coming from, she claimed. She also revealed that the singer created new iCloud accounts to continue sending her messages and emails, even going as far as bombarding her mother's phone. That's what we have at the moment as a possible cause of the decision to take his own life. Then, for people who don't know Liam Payne or don't know One Direction, Liam Payne was a British singer and songwriter who gained worldwide fame as a member of the boy band One Direction, one of the most successful groups of the last decade. He was born on August 29, 1993 in Wolverhampton, England. Payne auditioned for the television show The X Factor in 2010, where he was grouped together with Harry Styles, Niall Horan, Louis Tomlinson and Zayn Malik to form One Direction. Although they didn't win the contest, the group achieved massive success with hits like What Makes You Beautiful, Story of My Life and Drag Me Down. After the temporary split of One Direction in 2016, Liam Payne embarked on a solo career. His first single, Strip That Down, was released in 2017 and became an international hit. Throughout his solo career, he released other singles and collaborations exploring various musical genres, including pop and R&B. In addition to his music career, Payne has made headlines for his personal life and relationships with public figures like singer Cheryl, with whom he has a son, Bert, born in 2017. Liam Payne showed himself on his social media as a big fan of physical activities and the outdoors. He used to share pictures and videos of his workouts and outdoor adventures, often accompanied by his pets, reflecting his love for animals. This more personal side brought him closer to his followers, who saw him not only as an artist but also as someone passionate about leading an active and healthy lifestyle. Very complete the note from this Medium profile. So we thank the Medium for having written this note that we are reviewing now. Then La Nación also picks up the news. Says the former One Direction singer Liam Payne was found dead at 31 years old this Wednesday at the Casa Sur Hotel in the city of Buenos Aires. It's not clear if it's Casa Sur or Casa Azul. The singer died after falling from a third floor to the inner courtyard of the lodging place at Costa Rica 6092 in the Palermo neighborhood. The police personnel from the 14th B police station went to the vicinity due to a call from the hotel manager to 911, where his aggressive name was reported, which could be under the effects of drugs or alcohol. The manager had heard a loud noise in the rear inner courtyard of the hotel. The death was confirmed. Alberto Crescenti, the head of SAME, repeats the information from the previous note. This is important. Half an hour before the news, the singer had posted a series of photos on the social network Snapchat. Didn't know people still used Snapchat. Along with his girlfriend Beautiful Day in Argentina, he had said in one of his videos that had been recorded in days prior to this Wednesday. In August, the singer had cancelled his South American tour due to health problems. He was going to perform in Argentina on September 9th, but due to a serious kidney condition, he took a break to preserve his health. I'm looking here. After the news came out, fans of Liam Payne and One Direction gathered at the hotel door, and we see all the fans crying. What's happening? This is happening now. This happened 2 hours ago. We are on October 16th, 2024. It happened 2 hours ago. It is now 1925. Casa Sur Hotel is already visible to the media. The ambulance, the fans, the media on Twitter are saying the same thing. They even share, for example, this Snapchat. Lovely day in Argentina. He and his girlfriend are there. No, Argentina. And I was passed a tweet from this user, Jason Lindley, that says, "Fuck Liam Payne, he killed himself after... He took his life after his victim came out to speak about the abuses." Liam's friends told him that if anything happened to him, the whole world would blame her. I send a lot of love to Maya. And this is Maya Henry, well, this ex-partner of Liam Payne. Well, basically what she's saying in the interview is that they would call her or her mother and tell them that if something happened to Liam, the whole world would blame her. And now I see that the fans are starting to comment on her Instagram. Are you happy now? He's dead. Are you happy? It seems we have a police case here. I don't know how this whole story is going to continue, but it seems we have, beyond the death of the artist, a possible police case. We would have to delve a little more into this. As I tell you, this just happened. If I find more information about this, I promise we will continue with this case. But for now, that's what we have. The singer Liam Payne, former member of One Direction, apparently took his own life by jumping from a third floor here in Buenos Aires, Argentina, in a hotel called Casa Sur in Palermo. Apparently, several had called 911 because he was causing disturbances, was perhaps under the effects of alcoholism or drugs. And when the police responded to the call to 911, they found that he had jumped from the third floor. This, for now, is the news. This news is obviously information. This can vary, can change with the passing of the hours. We will see how it happens, what happens. I think I have nothing more to say, that's all. So if you have any more data to contribute, I invite you to leave it here below. I also invite you to subscribe, to leave your like if you have not done so on this channel, and to review all the other videos that we have here. Thank you very much for having watched this video. I leave a couple here for you to continue on the channel. My name is Magno Mephisto. We will see you in the next one. Goodbye.